Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I have a special guest for you.
Hello.
This is my son, Otto, and he is a dinosaur expert. So tell us, Otto, what are we going to draw today?
We are going to draw a Spinosaurus.
Like the one that we see in what movie?
Jurassic Park 3.
Great.
The Spinosaurus is the largest carnivorous dinosaur.
Oh, that's very interesting. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Tarsila Krüse, and I'm a children's book illustrator. And this is Drawing with Tarsila.
And Otto.
Okay, so what are we going to need, Otto?
We are going to need a pencil, an eraser, maybe even a sharpener, and a lot of colors.
Okay, so we'll do the coloring afterwards, but for now, let's get started with the drawing.
Okay,
You lead the way.
so we want to start with a flat pancake body.
And when we're drawing, shall we do the lines very light or should we press them down hard?
Light.
Okay, light. Okay, so I have my flat pancake there. Thank you.
Now, we can start with the tail or the head. I prefer starting with the head. So I sort of did like a little wave.
Oh, I see. So it's like a wave. I could draw you also coming down. Okay. And what part is this? Is this the head?
That's the neck.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna draw the upper bit of the neck, going a bit more like a bigger wave.
Like a bigger wave. Okay.
Now, for the head, you just do a little slope down and then just go till you think it's around the right size. And then you just turn back for the mouth.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little slope down and then I'm gonna go up as far as I can. Oh, I'm gonna reach the edge there, so I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna come back. And I see that you did a little curve there, so I'm gonna try to do that little curve as well. A bit like a smile.
Now, we can do the bottom jaw, which I start from the back and then go all the way up in a little like hook.
Okay, so I'll go down and then I'll keep coming back and then I do a little hook going up.
Now, if this happens,
yes.
that your neck doesn't reach the bottom jaw, that's okay. You can just connect it with a little like sail on its neck, like the actual Spinosaurus.
Okay. Should I add a little sail on my neck as well, or is it okay like this?
You don't need to.
Okay.
Now, my favorite bit about the Spinosaurus is probably the way it moves.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the tail, and then we're gonna do my favorite bit, the legs. The tail, since we don't have much space, you can do it straight or in a tiny curve like that. That's gonna be our top of the tail.
Oh, it looks like a big question mark.
Oh yeah, it does.
So if I keep going, maybe I'll go a little bit up and like a big question mark, I'm gonna go around and then I have the little flick at the end. Yeah.
And after, you can just interline the bottom part of the tail with the top part.
Okay.
Like
That looks very hard. So you're doing that shape again, but let me see if I can try. I think I would prefer starting from the body. Is that okay?
you can start any way you want.
Okay, so I'll start from the body and I kind of make my way up and then I'm trying to make it thinner as I go along, and as I reach the end there, it gets very thin and I'll connect.
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Now,
Thank you.
for the legs, this is how I draw my legs. I usually just do a little line straight down.
A little around the middle of the body, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight down.
Then a little line straight to the side.
Line straight to the side.
And a little line diagonally going down that way.
Ooh, diagonally. Okay, I'm doing a little curve there.
Now, I usually draw the legs. When I'm doing the toes, I do this.
Okay, so it's kind of like a little wave again, and then you come down.
But I don't finish that toe yet, because
Okay.
I already do the next outer line, which goes there.
And I see it's parallel. I don't touch the lines. It's a bit like you're doing the same line next to it.
Yes.
So let me try this here. Okay.
And then you can close these two off with a big loop like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna connect that there and then that there. Okay.
But you may be wondering, what about the third claw?
Yeah, what about the third claw?
Do it behind it.
Ah.
And then you do that for the claws. There.
Okay, so I'll do the third claw there, and then I'll add semicircle lines around the toes to mark the claws.
Now, if you want to make this more Spinosaurus or dinosaur-like, you can add tiny lines on the top of the toes.
Oh, tiny lines on the top of the toes. Oh, they look like a bit like chicken feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I'm gonna go up, making this joint a bit smaller.
Okay, so let me go higher up, making that a bit smaller.
I'm gonna just do that.
Oh,
Sort
that's
of like
a curve, a semicircle.
Curve.
Yeah, semicircle.
Semicurve.
Well, that's curve.
And then that.
Oh, that's the back of the thigh.
Now, if you think that the lines in the front of the leg are too light, you can just go over them with your pencil again to make them darker.
Okay. And would it be okay for me to erase that line there on the body? Or we can do that later?
You can do that later.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna do the arm. The arm.
The arm, okay. Let's go for the arm.
So we're gonna give a tiny curve there, like.
Okay, a tiny curve. It's not as thick or as long as this one,
No.
is it? No, okay.
Then another curve there.
Mm-hmm. Is it longer, this one?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Then we do another curve like that. Sort of giving an L shape.
Okay.
And then another like that.
Excellent.
Like a big L. Now, for the claws, like the toes, I do that.
Okay, so the top one comes down as a little curve. We'll stop. And then here, around the middle, we're going to do sort of a tight V shape, sharp V.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can close off that claw, add the back one.
We'll close the claw and add a back one. Ooh, very nice.
Then like the leg, you can add those little like.
We'll add the lines there to look at the actual claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna make the back leg. It's easier for me to make these dinosaurs running, so there's a special trick I do.
Yeah, teach us the trick.
I do that, like add a little line.
Okay, so I'm going to actually reinforce the line of the belly here for mine.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Okay. And then I'll add a little line here connecting the belly to the arm.
Then a little line there.
And the line coming back diagonally, yeah.
And just a little hook there.
A little hook.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little hook there. Okay.
Another hook.
Another hook.
A bit more tight this time.
Okay.
And a hook behind.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, you can close off these hooks.
Oh.
And you get
so I'll connect the end of that line there with the other line.
Yep.
and the other one. And then I'll make a little there. Oh, look at that.
Now you can do those claws.
I'll do the claws like we did on the front foot and on the arm.
And you can add those little textures like chicken feet.
Okay. Mine doesn't fit a whole lot. That looks great.
Now, to close the leg, we don't touch the arm yet.
Okay, so go here. Don't touch the arm, yeah?
And then back.
And I'll connect there. Ooh,
Yeah.
this is cool. I think we're missing one arm.
Yeah, we are. So, now, I'm gonna just reinforce that neckline a bit.
Okay.
And we're gonna just add a little line out of there.
Okay, a little line out of there. Coming out from the neck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A curve.
A curve. Like a semicircle.
A hook behind.
A hook behind. Do I need to connect the hook with the top there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
And a hook. And not connected, but in front.
Okay, now the one that is not connected. Okay.
Now you can close off the claws.
Okay, I'll close off the claws.
And then do the rest of the arm.
Oh, very nice. Oh. Okay.
And just add those claws.
Oh, and add the claws. Very good. I'll add some of those lines there as well.
Yeah, I think that'd be best.
Okay. What about the details on the face?
We're going to that actually now.
Great.
Okay. So, I'm gonna just like reinforce this line.
What line? The mouth line?
Yeah, the
okay,
mouth line.
I'm going to do that as well.
And now I'm gonna just add a tiny fish butt there.
Oh, a fish. Okay, I thought that was a tongue.
And then add its tiny little fin at the back.
Oh, and add a fin there, like a triangle.
Yeah.
Can I add some like little lines on the fin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some scales to my fish.
Oh, I don't think I fit any scales on mine, but I'll try. Okay.
And now
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna just add some tiny teeth.
Okay.
Any amount you want. Doesn't matter how many.
And what shape are they?
They're like needles.
Needles. Oh, I see. And they're like upside down triangles, yeah?
Yeah, upside down needles.
Very sharp. Okay. And add as many as you want. Can I do some small ones, some big ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I'm just gonna reinforce the bottom of the jaw now.
Okay. I had done that before. Yeah. Go on.
Ah, I did a mistake there. I just didn't follow my line.
That's okay. That's why we were using pencils, right?
Yeah, good thing.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do the rest of the neck. To reinforce the rest of the
I
neck.
had done that before. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Now, if you have this tiny like thing that I have made,
Yes.
you can do this
Mhm.
and make it look more like a crocodile. Like just add some simple lines there
Okay. Oh, that is cool.
and then crisscross those lines.
That's very cool. I'll leave mine without so we have both examples there. Okay.
Now I'm gonna make the nose hole here.
Okay, so the nostril, a nose.
The top.
Okay, we're gonna make the top line darker now. Okay?
Now, a simple thing that every creature has, and well, most
Dinosaurs?
predatory dinosaurs have, and is a little like thing like that.
Okay, so around where the eye is going to go, we're gonna draw a straight line on the top and a a sort of a curved line there and one that closes off the eye there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're gonna do a tiny dot here.
A circle.
And a tiny line for the eye.
Oh.
It can be facing any way. Forwards,
Okay.
backwards.
All right.
And now we're gonna do that nose version of that little thing around the eye.
Oh, so we're gonna add some details on the nose. Okay. So here I'm gonna draw a line.
And you just need 2 lines for this
2 lines.
nose one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make the hole for the ear.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little U there.
A little U.
And sort of a jar lid. Trying to close
Oh, like a little lid for that U, but
Yeah.
not touching it.
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's excellent. Shall we
Wait,
darken
we're
up?
not
Okay.
actually done with the head.
Oh, we're not done with the head. Okay.
If you want, you could make a tiny crest on the top of your head.
I didn't know they had a tiny crest there. That's very cool.
And to make it look like it's more in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
you can add another line here to mimic the other side of the face.
Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking now, is it okay if we reinforce the tail? I don't think we're going to do any more details on the tail.
Yeah, we can reinforce the tail.
Okay, so I'm just going to make it darker here. Just following the same lines that we had before. Now, this is a Spinosaurus. I think that one of the most important bits of the Spinosaurus is missing. What is it?
The spine.
Very good. So how do we go about
there's
doing
something
it?
on the tail that you can do if you want.
Okay, so let's do the tail before we do the spine.
You can just add a little line like that, connecting from like the start of the tail
Okay.
all the way there. Another line like this,
Okay.
and just following the tail like an axolotl.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's very cool. So you're giving it like sort of a membrane around the tail.
Yeah.
Like a tadpole a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh, I nearly ran out of space there. Okay.
Now,
For
for
the
the most important bit of the Spinosaurus,
dun dun dun.
I like to start around like the start of the body.
Okay.
So
What are we gonna do?
I just basically do a U, just continue that till I get like a little circle.
Ooh, but what if I find drawing a shape like that a little bit hard? Is it okay if I draw maybe a semicircle very
Yeah.
lightly?
Yeah,
Okay, so
there are
you
two
can also
ways of
do.
making it.
Okay. And then I can go around just following that line and doing exactly what you did, which is going whoop, semi-curve, curve, little curve, little curve, little curve. It looks fluffy.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
to make it more spine-like, you can add a tiny little thing connecting from the start of the spine.
Okay, so we're adding an extra line here.
Adding another one.
Okay, I just made one line there.
Okay. And maybe another one.
Yeah, I don't have any more space.
Now, you can do any detail that you want. I'm just gonna add a bunch of lines connecting to the back of the sail. Like that. Sort of making it look like a croissant. See?
Oh yeah, it does look like a croissant. I love my croissant Spinosaurus.
And you can do a little thing like that, like a little other curve.
Ooh.
Straight, and then starting from the top of the first curve.
Mm-hmm. Did another one. Ooh, nice. Okay.
And that's basically how to draw a Spinosaurus.
Well done. So what we cannot forget to do?
The coloring and signing.
So what do we sign? Sign our
Our
names.
names
Very
and the
good. So you
dates.
sign it there. Very good.
And don't forget, you can also make some battle scars. I'm gonna add some of mine. I'm gonna just do a little slice there. An X here. Well, basically like a domino thing there.
Okay.
Tic-tac-toe, I mean. An X will go here. I'm gonna add a big nasty scar on the foot.
Ooh. Okay.
And for the last thing I'm gonna do a tiny raptor bite.
Mmm. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. Nyam.
That's great. Well, Otto, thank you so much for being part of the video today. I love drawing the spiny with you. Thank you.
Thanks.
And now we're gonna color this and you guys can follow along.
Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and also subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.